Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, for them that's seen the performance of this one, this is the tutorial, countdown, well, one version of it. There are several, but this is a nice one, very easy to do as well. All you need to do is take out the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8 and the 9 of every suit. So you're taking a big chunk of 20 cards. Right? Take 12 cards, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, any, put them on there, turn it over, turn these over, there should be 20, and put them on the top. You're good to go. Any kind of false cut or false shuffle you would like to do, I will not show you one because it takes time, and it's probably taking longer telling you why I'm not doing one, then it would obviously just don't shut your face and get on with it. Right, so you've got your packet all set up. You now do the easiest classic force ever. Normally you're trying to force one card. You got a choice of 20. So all you got to do is make sure that they don't pick one of the first 20 cards, basically. So big push chunk, pick a card. Guarantee whatever card they pick is a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8 or a 9. Right? They look at the card, they can sign the card. You don't get to see the card. They have the card. We know what it is. You will then ask them to think of a number between 10 and 20. Notice how it's in the first 20, the top chunk, all different. There's none of any of them. They say 17. You'll deal down or just push off 17 cards. Doesn't make any difference. They're all just random cards anyway. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Spectator can shuffle this packet now if they want to, just to waste a bit of time and fill things in and try and confuse them a bit. And then they can put their cards anywhere they want to into that packet and give it another shuffle, so that card will end up somewhere else in the packet, and it could end up anywhere in the packet. Yeah, the one scenario you don't really want is it landing up on the top, because you spread the cards out and you're looking for one of your 5, 6, 7s, 8s or 9s. That's all you know, it's one of them. You can see it, it's on the top. They can see it, it's on the top. You'll close up and you'll turn the packet over because you need that card on the top. You go into doing what you're doing and little backtrack by them, and well, my card was on the top to start with, so if you counted the cards down, this is how it happened. They'd work the trick out, they would, apart from the fact that you know their cards. So ideally you want it somewhere in the middle, so when you spread them you can see it. When you close up, you're going to get a break underneath it, right? Close up, little finger in, square everything up, and you've got a nice break. Now, whatever method you want to do, you want to turn that packet, which has got the card on, over and put it on the top of that packet. So, when you want to keep the break, turn it over, and then just give the packet a cutting to bring it to the top. Or as I did in the performance, I done the turn over pass. Pick the big packet up, make your hand big to give a lot of cover while you do that with that packet. Then you just turn that packet over and then you're marrying them up together. And it's all covered by this big hand here and the fact that you picked that packet up. And it looks like all you've done is just gone like that and then turn the packet over. But you've brought cards at the top. Now, trick is called countdown. I'll leave that facing up so you can watch along. It is called countdown, so you ask them for the value of their card, which they will say is 9. You'll reverse count 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you know that that card is the bottom card of that pile. That pile goes on the top. Right? Even if it was an even number, the first card you pull off is their card. irrespective of how many cards go on the top, that is still the bottom card. So it always goes on the top with the first one, right? Then you're counting down. So from 9, you go to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you know this packet will not contain that card because it's one card less. So you're leaving that on the top, so they go to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes to the top. So every odd to the top, every even to the bottom. I'll rephrase that. As you're counting them off, like there's the first one. Irrespective of what number it is, there's the first one, goes on the top. There's the second one to the bottom, the even. There's the third one to the top. The fourth one to the bottom, etc., etc. Right? You get the idea from that. So what have I just done there? Put that on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 goes to the top. 1, 2, 3 and 4 to the bottom. 1, 2, 3 to the top. 1, 2 to the bottom. Now, with it being an odd numbered card, this is the only major difference. With it being an odd numbered card, when you get down to the number 1, that is the card you take, the number 1, right, top of the shop. If it's an even one, if it's an even card, we'll show you with an even card. 6, it's the lowest even card there is in the stack. So you got the 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we'll do it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know it's the bottom card, goes to the top. The first one to the top. The odd one to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The even one, it's the second packet, even to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the top. 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. 1, 2 to the top. 1 to the bottom. And then you take the next one, right? That's the only major difference. If it's an odd numbered card that they have picked, you take the card at number 1. If it's an even numbered card, you take the card after number 1. And if you want to do a quick setup, all you got to do is drop that packet onto there. Oh yeah, when you get down to the 1 card, what was your card? The 6 of spades. Well, there we go, the 6 of spades. Well, that's in case it was the 9 of hearts, if I remember correctly. But to reset, put your main packet back on the top, the 17 cards that you took back onto the 3 cards which were left, which is your 20. Cut the packet somewhere into that packet, put that into the middle, and you're good to go for the next sucker, victim, client, spectator. Yeah, that's the word. Anyway, thank you very much for watching them that did. Do hope you enjoyed it. Have a good go at it, and I will see you again soon.